lot of times it was going left, right, up, down, in, out, going all over the place. But at the end of the day, players with the best footwork, players that are popping the popcorn, double butter, play better in the wind. But it starts first mentally. Pay attention. I love the wind. The wind's my best friend ever. Okay? I love the wind. Instead of like, oh, you misjudge the ball and you make a big deal about it. Very important. It all starts here. Because the last time I looked, it's the same for the person on the other side. So you got to look at it differently. Don't look at it like it's windy. Look at it as an opportunity. Okay? Because you move your feet better. And you're going to be smarter in the wind. That's number one. Number two, that's the mindset. Number two, when it's this windy, everybody should know, and it could change game to game, set to set. It's good. This thing could change. Which side is my forehand going to be more effective cross court? Which side is my backhand going to be more effective? Which side is the drop shot going to be more effective? I'm generalizing because the wind, doesn't matter what age, what size, is going to give you a little more benefit, or it might push against you. Or if there's a crosswind, your backhand, say cross court, it might be almost impossible to hit it wide. You guys got to understand this. When you turn on, the reason it's actually good, at Indian Wells, it's like 20-mile-an-hour wind plus all the time anyways. You turn on your TV set and you just see people play. You don't understand what we're talking about right now. It all starts here, but then you got to know how's it to your advantage, okay? Like blister, you're left-handed. If you're on this side of the court and you're hitting your backhand cross court, you got to be aware. A, it's going to go faster, it's going to go quicker, but you got to be careful that you don't overcook it because it's going to go maybe wide. T-shirt. It's going to go wide maybe. And your forehand cross court, since you're left-handed, hitting that way, you got to take it to a whole nother level. I'm not saying you couldn't hit it out wide, but the wind's pushing this way, so you're hitting in the wind, the ball's going to drop. Same thing on your serve. Which side is going to be better to slice it? The kick, you're on that side of the court. It's going to be easier to kick it out wide, and you get just a little extra jump on the ball. You got to move a little bit more, and in tennis, a little bit makes the biggest difference. So some of you guys are going to be listening. This is so important. You're never going to play with probably no wind, unless you're playing where? Indoors, you get a shirt. Indoors, unless the fans blow really hard. Oh, this is what? Very important. That's why you see a guy like Alvarez. Okay, outdoors, he can use all his skills. He can play around with the ball more. You know, the elements aren't perfect like indoors. But I need you guys to understand what I'm saying. People don't talk about this enough. Okay? You just think, okay, I play. No. Very important. Very important. This is the best I've seen John play today because he was using all the tools in his toolbox. He was a lot more surgical. It wasn't just like hitting the ball. It was more to his advantage. And so those little subtle things, he had a little more success against the hitting coach. So I need all you guys to understand. Every time it's windy, you should know how it's going this way, that way, how the drop shot's going to be effective, how your power shots are, your volleys, the overhead. Do I have to hit more swing volleys because the overhead could be a little trickier? This is how I want you guys to think. Don't just show up and play, oh, I'm playing blister and let's play. No, there's a lot more that goes into this. Everybody understand? 1, 2, 3, bang! I'll see you later.